Clean that cube.
Get in the cube.
Look at him go.
Give me the cube.
Look at him go. He's solving it.
Okay, we'll probably have to go for another minute at least, but we saw how that went before.
We need to go a minute to see if people join, right? Doesn't it take a second to kind of like chugged everywhere?
Yeah, a little bit.
It does on mine when I stream it for $1
Someone's here.
Hi, everyone. Someone's in the room. That means it's working.
My money's on Eric and Al.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Christine.
Hey, if you're here, say hi in the comments so we can interact. Yes, Jody's
Yeah.
Cube.
Yeah.
Clean that cube. We're doing it. We're just thought no Twitch, Alex said. I think we're supposed to be going on Twitch.
No, I wanted to try both of our Facebooks since that was where we were having problems.
Okay. Hi, Rachel.
YouTube.
Yeah, we're just seeing if it's all working again. It's hard. We're trying this service where we stream to multiple platforms, so we just have to keep checking in. But just look at Rant's Gleam that cube. Look.
Cube. Cube.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. If you have a Rubik's Cube and you don't know how to solve one, go get one. Go get it right now and mess it up.
This is so great. This is so great. Good. We're just testing some things out, and we've been trying a few platforms tonight, and we just wanted to come on here and see if they worked. And then I don't know, like 15 people joined the last stream, so we just talked to them for a little while.
Yeah.
Maybe people are lonely. Maybe they just want to hear some voices that are comforting. I don't know. Maybe they need to see Rant solve a Rubik's Cube and not teach how to do it. Yeah, how quick can you solve it? I think you've gotten really fast.
I'm really good at it. Okay.
But now know this. Can I give you? I'm gonna gas you up a little bit, Rance.
Yeah. Okay.
For shelter in place, Rance did not know how to do this. So that's like the fun fact is that he learned how to do this during the pandemic. I think that's exciting because it wasn't like you've done this all your life.
No. I learned it. This was like the first thing I set out to be like, I'm gonna do this. We've got time to kill.
Yeah, we've got time to kill, that's for sure. So yeah, like let's see it, Rance. Are you gonna do it while you talk or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just
For anyone here for ASMR, we're gonna just lean into the sounds of Rance's cube while I talk to you in a really meaningful, soft way.
So I'm gonna explain this really fast, and you're not gonna know what to do. You're gonna look for yellow. Oh, that's hard with the light.
Well, you can see it. You can see it.
Can?
Yeah.
Yellow and white. You want the yellow side. You want to get it to be white on all four sides. The daisy is what they call it. You'll see what it looks like in just a moment as I make it the daisy.
How's your night? Are you winding down? Are you taking care of yourself? During this time when we're all so... That's the daisy.
That's the daisy. Now there's some extra white up here. They don't really matter. Now what you're going to do is take the daisy. See how this one has white and red, and it's right over the red. You want to do that for each spot. See how green isn't over green, green's over blue. And when you get it, you rotate it. It's hard in mirror. Where's the red one? You rotate it twice. Because what that does is it puts the white right down here with the white center where it needs to be. Do that for all four sides.
For some of you that don't give a shit like me, this might be the thing that brings you a lot of stress. And we're not going to pay attention to that right now.
There we go. Oh. So we've got the white cross on the bottom, and there's double colors going up on each one. Now your goal is to get these there's the camera, these four corners to be correct. This one's white, but I don't know if the colors, no, look, it's white, but it's green and red, and it needs to be orange and blue. Get that piece up there in the upper corner. Here's the stuff on the bottom. This is the white, orange, and green one, and we want it down here where white, orange, and green goes by doing this simple motion. Clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. Do that until it goes. There, it's there.
Hi, Jane.
Do that for all four corners. Go for it.
Do that for all four corners. Or if you're like me, don't. Just sit next to someone doing it and listen to the sounds of the crackling cube and think, that's strangely satisfying, though I have no interest in solving one for myself. Maybe you're the kind of kid that
Done. So now we should have the whole bottom should be all the same color. Bottom should be white. Now we're going to focus on these pieces to the sides. Cool?
it is cool. And it's also cool if you don't want to do this. That's the beauty of it. Maybe you're not satisfied with a toy from the 80s that made you frustrated as a child. Or maybe you did other things like run or play with grass or stare at the clouds. There's no shaming here. It doesn't really matter what you were into. It just matters that you're into something, and that something should be you. Are you into you? That's important. Listen to the crackling sounds of the cube and think about how your life is adjusting every single moment. Crick, crack, crick, crack. That's how it feels to adjust and to grow and to thrive. That's right. As the shape-shifting little cube twists about, isn't that just like life? Twisting about and somehow becoming beautiful chaos, chaotic neutral, swinging back to a normal period where once there was a void of normalcy. All those stickers aligning in force from simple twists.
Okay, so we got the basically two. We got the top to go for now. You want to get the top to be a yellow cross this way and that way. Do it like this.
Once you're doing it like this, or not, you can just enjoy yourself. Now, maybe you're the kind of kid that took the stickers off and just stuck
Got
them
it.
on. Oh,
Now, see how this green one is right here along with all the other greens, but there's no red one right there? You want to focus on those ones. Only the green one's in place, and you actually just want one of them in place for this. Just do this. Go.
or don't go. Stay exactly as you are. Enjoy what life
Got
has
it.
brought to you.
Now that we've got that, we've got these four corners that need to be in the right place with all three colors. This has red, yellow, and green, but it needs to be yellow, orange, and green. Do this and get it in the right place.
Four corners need to be in the right place, just like you are in the right place. No matter where you go, you're there, and that's all you need to be. Has anyone told you that today?
Okay. So now all we got to do is get these three pieces to go the right order, and then we're done.
Yes, we will be done. But for today, and tomorrow brings a new day, and we start again. Every day is like a mini birth, a rebirth of who you can be. And
Done.
you can be as perfect as this cube.
Gleamed.
Cubed.
The cube has been gleamed, and the thing I was trying to test still is not working.
It isn't?
It is.
I'm telling you what, that was so I can't believe that after all that you still it didn't work.
Yeah.
But you solved a cube.
And I solved it in like less than 9 minutes and 5 seconds because I don't know how long we talked before I did it.
It's just important to know that this is the thing we can do. I think we're going to try to remember this. If I'm on the other side,
Yeah.
and Rance is on this side, then it's $1 hot dollar. But
Yeah.
if I'm on your right side of your screen and Rance is on the left, it's $1 weird dollar.
$1 weird dollar? Did someone get $1?
Yeah, I did. I got the dollar. Now it's just weird.
Yeah.
That's why it's good. It feels good. Feels good that it's just weird.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of $1 weird dollar.
Or I guess we were calling it Tara and Rance's Fun Facts or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
We love you very much. Thank you for spending time with us trying to figure out how we run 3 streaming services at once.
I feel like stuff like this is more likely what we would do on Twitch if we were to do stuff on Twitch, where it's us talking and having fun more than having like a game or a show.
Do you feel like that'd be fun? Is it worth it? Might be.
Ask our. We have 1,000 people online right now.
1,000?
Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah.
Just real gently. Gently throw it back. This is one soft dollar right now. Oh, so gentle.
Yeah.
That was so gentle.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's really nice. I had a really nice time.
I had a nice time. Tara, thanks for spending this time with me and with the hashtag weird heads.
Yeah, are you the weird heads? Should we start calling? Okay, if you see a blue background.
Oh, did Adam just get here?
Adam, you missed a lot of weird stuff.
Adam, you missed what slowly became. I just solved this Rubik's Cube in less than 9 minutes and 5 seconds. That's one thing you missed.
Yeah.
You'll have to rewatch to find out.
I guess that's all Rance took in, but none of the life lessons that I had to say.
I didn't really hear them because I was like this.
That's what like Rance is like sometimes. Sometimes he goes into mad scientist brain and he has to get things done.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like beautiful minding and I'll be like, oh, and Tara will say a bunch of stuff. And then I'll say, I've got a great idea. And it'll be whatever the first sentence was that she said.
We teach listening for a living.
It's hard to listen when you're beautiful minding. All the numbers are everywhere.
Remember, hey Rance, remember last night when I said that thing to you and then you stared off into the distance?
Yeah, okay. So
I said?
For no real reason after this, Google Mind Palace or Memory Palace. This is what we typically equate with the face that I make. I'll try to do it. Am I close enough to see my eyes? Can you see my eyes?
I can see them fine, Rance. You're fine. Okay. Look at those blues. Okay, so here we go. We got when I was like, oh, you know what we could do? I bet we could find a way to curate the show by having a it's really that bad. Now listen, if I'm like, oh gosh, I was just noticing that the coffee maker seems broken. So if we just maybe took out one of the wires from the very back and I always start laughing and Rance is like, why? Why are you laughing? And I'm like, do you understand how much your face beautiful minds? It's out of control, beautiful. Can I do an impression of it? I'm gonna try to do one too.
Yeah, sure. I can explain why it happens. It's because it's as if vision is getting in the way of my mental processing, so my eyes just shut down.
Excuse me, can I please try it?
Yeah. Oh, Tara, tonight I need to test this software that's going on, and I just need to maybe get online and check a couple of things to make sure.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Can I try another one? Just try another one.
Yeah, sure. Tara, did you know that on our phone plan, if we both connect all of our settings together? Oh, this is worth mentioning. This is good.
Yeah.
If you did not catch our Facebook videos, you can change a few things with Siri if you've got a phone. Hey Siri, you can. Oh, my iPad went off too. You can with Siri, you can change your nickname. You can say, "Stop."
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
I didn't either.
Hey, if you say "Hey," the name of that we all know for the phone, change my nickname, and then give it multiple words. Like I changed mine randomly to another white improviser. But then after you do that, you say, hey, the name of the phone, and say, you're saying my name wrong. It'll ask you to say it out loud. And then you get the end result of this. Hey, Siri. Say my full name.
Your name is Capital Samami Windis Defedem Bivel Babel. But you also go by Yo-Yo Minerali Dadio, Wal Wassel Tassel Vazabassel Corbitor and Tondadon.
That's right.
Should I play mine?
Yeah. So you saw it said Rance, another white improviser, Rizzuto. We got to tell it how to actually pronounce those.
Hey Siri. Oh, hey Siri.
Go ahead.
Say my full name.
Your name is Riata Lefiati Quichitajid Wichitaja Torja Draja Jorda Jijit. But you also go by Shaja Shaja Joiglio K Call Fleazy.
Call Fleazy. I recommend doing it at home. It is once you tell Siri how to pronounce, it'll ask you for a pronunciation of each part, which is why we recommend you get a nickname with multiple words in it, because it'll ask you how to pronounce each one, no matter what it is. They give you 5 options to choose from of each pronunciation.
That's right. It's worth it. It's worth it. Hey, we got some really big shout outs from some folks that like Al said that we could be Bob Ross levels of Zen if I just talk some meaningful accessories to the camera while you do weird clicky things. Uh-oh. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, Rance. I was just thinking the other day, and I was thinking, like, maybe if we found a way to refinish the floors at the new Nest location, that we could just find a way to Mind Palace.
Mind Palace.
Can you do it to me?
Yeah. Hey, Tara. I was checking on my Apple Watch, and the stopwatch function goes at the same speed. Glasses work. Boom.
I'm nothing.
A program.
I'm nothing. We're just enjoying ourselves, everyone. We're just enjoying ourselves. Hey, maybe we should have more of these. I feel like $100. I mean, that's where the money is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this would be an easy, like, we're gonna pop on Twitch Tuesday at midnight, and we're gonna just talk. And now we've also seen that Twitch comments can come through in this, which is an important thing.
That's good. That's exciting. Maybe that would be amazing. That'd be amazing.
All right, let's play.
But here's the thing. What we know, because it's like what the person is trying to imagine is what's being described, right? I mean, so for instance, if I say, like, we should really refinish the floors at the Nest, that I would assume the thing you're thinking in your mind palace might be like, we have to get a steam cleaner, and I can get that from blank TV, and I can, or like, are we watching your thought train?
Yeah, it would probably be in the category of floors of the Nest, but you're right. It would be like, he's not thinking floors of the Nest. He's thinking steam cleaner, or he's thinking the virtual months.
Ah, yes. Here, Rance, I'll give you one. And you tell me who's closest, okay? Everyone ring in if you think you know what's going on in Rance's Mind Palace. We'll try one game of this just for fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I making a definitive choice, or are you picking what you assume is the best answer?
No, you're choosing. So you can do it a little bit. We'll like, you'll do your Mind Palace bit, but then you have to tell me which one is closest to you pick, okay? Okay. Gosh, I was thinking that we should think about getting one of those new, like, food services, where they ship directly to your house. So I thought it'd be cool that we've tried HelloFresh, but maybe something else is out there for us. Okay, great. Stop. So look at that face. Now, are they gonna try to guess what you were thinking, like the path of what you were thinking off of what I said?
I was thinking of a specific thing, so that yeah.
Okay. We'll see what happens, and we can keep talking as this happens. If any of them are so bold to ring in, this is stupid. I wonder if we could do like kind of a podcast Rants where it's like just us chatting. Okay, this is your first guess.
I think we could. I just don't, like, why not?
Yeah, why not? Hey, this is your first guess.
No.
That's not it.
What I was thinking. Too elaborate.
This is your second guess.
No. Think of what she said. Think of what she was talking about.
Definitely. Well, I mean, the first one was a guess off of what I said. Here you go. Oh, this is a great guess.
Closer. Eric's is
That's a
closer.
great guess, Eric. That's a very, very good. Do I need a Blue Apron to order from Blue Apron? Yeah, I mean that's I think that's kind of where you were. Like in order to get that dot 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 is kind of the place where Rance's mind goes. Rance is a doer. He's a fixer. Okay.
Yeah.
Rance is a fixer. He's if his love language is if he has a love language, it's acts of service. So it's think about like, yeah, he definitely wants to get something done. What was mine? What was my love language? We took that quiz. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, yours was
I think it was time. Quality time.
quality time.
Yeah, I think
And
that's what it
something
was.
else.
And something else. Words of affirmation.
Yes.
I think 'cause I like to make people feel
Yeah.
like that. I think that's what it was. You don't have any other guesses. This is what I'm saying, Rance. That's how.
Well, Eric wins, and he wins. Very soft dollar.
Oh, here's another guess.
No.
Let me say this though. Eric's guesses are very practical and smart. Like this is actually a thing I've wondered when we get those like we have HelloFresh right now. Is that the one we have? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we like, by the way, everybody. And I've wondered a few times, like, can we do something with this ice? We really just can't. Any other hot things to say tonight, Rance, before you go to your Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, I want to tell you what the answer was, the actual answer. Okay. We should probably get new pots and pans. If we're going to be doing all this cooking, our current pots they're getting a little scratched on the nonstick. We'll probably need new pots and pans.
Hey, Al, I've taken this test, but I bet Rance hasn't for a long time, and I haven't taken it recently. And I have a hunch that I've gone from E to I.
I'm a PCBY.
Did you hear that Yakov Smirnoff today tried to sue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your joke. You saw where I went.
Yeah.
It should be in the Catskills or like Branson. And then I thought, Yakov Smirnoff, man. Come on, don't do us wrong, Yakov. Don't do us wrong. Wear a mask. Okay, great. So they want us to take a personality quiz together. I think we could. How about this? What if we log off? We start a new one where we take
tonight.
Yeah, we take
Okay.
not Myers Briggs, but we take like a Cosmo quiz or like a personality quiz together. Would that be fun, everyone? Is that fun? Are you too tired? Are you a tricycle? Are you a bicycle? Uh-oh. There he goes. Get up. Hey. Let's see. Oh, Al has to work at 5 a.m. That's
No, I can't be responsible for that.
No. Well, what if we do this tomorrow? Maybe what is it, Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so anyone that's watching this for real, we have a live improv show tomorrow. There's Comedy Sports at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's fun.
Yeah.
So that'll be on the Nest platform. Maybe we'll try to do more. I don't know. Maybe we can try, or doing it through StreamYard, what we're using right now. So maybe we'll try to do it through a couple things. We can have many people writing in at Comedy Sports. And then maybe after that, maybe later on at night, like this time of night when everyone gets tired, maybe we'll do a little live thing.
Yeah. At the time of day when everyone will log off, except for you, find 9 people.
Yeah, and we could say that we're doing it. Like we're obviously we just jumped on to see if we could test this thing, but it's cool that people came by anyway.
Hey, guess what, everyone? This has been a really fun night of trying to do a 1-minute video test to see if this thing was linking correctly, which it isn't, but it's not a deal breaker. So it's cool to spend 2 chunks of 20+ minutes with you.
Yes, they're saying after hours. We call it Karen Rants after hours.
You know, some walk by night and some walk by day. And
some fly by day.
Some fly by day, and we're just some moonlighting strangers.
Who just met
on the... Oh, supercars shut down.
Oh no! Yeah, maybe we'll see you tomorrow. How about that? We're tucking you in. Hey, we're tucking you in. It's 11:40 p.m. And you know what? You've been really great today. And sometimes it's really sometimes you just gotta like you
There.
just gotta wrap it up. We gotta make sure that we get our little like we get our jammies on or off. Whatever you do is cool. We take a little sip of water.
A little sip. Don't
Yeah.
drink too much or you have to pee.
No, don't drink too much, just a little sip. And I want you to do this tonight, okay? I
Got
want
it.
everyone watching to think 3 nice thoughts about themselves. And not a qualified thought, not a thought where you're like, "Well, sometimes I guess I do." Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that to yourself. I want you to think 3 nice things about yourself, like, "I'm nice to people," or, um, "I I thought a very, I thought about something very thoroughly today," or, "I moved my body and it made me feel healthy."
Yeah.
Whatever. Just think 3 nice thoughts about yourself
Nice thoughts.
when you go to bed tonight, and know that Uncle Rance and Aunt Tara are tucking you in,
Mhm.
okay? Your big sister Tara and your uncle brother Rance.
It's me, your uncle brother.
Yeah. We're just being real quiet, and we're all just gonna settle down, and we're gonna wake up refreshed. We're gonna be ready to attack the day,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do another one, okay? We're gonna do another one. That's it.
That's it.
After hours.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And always remember